Hey, what's going on, guys? Hey, I wanted to come to you this evening and post a video of myself and my brother talking. And we're talking about, exclusion. The way that we may not see ourselves as part of something because we're not of a particular age or race or ethnicity or religion. Since we're not part of that, we see other people that are, we see groups of people that may be of that particular ethnicity or race or whatever as not wanting to have anything to do with us. And sometimes that is not the case. What I'm saying is, sometimes it is the case, but a lot of times that's not the case. We look at life through our lens. We look at life through the lens that we view the world with. That we've learned through growing up or what we were taught, even though it may not be true. And it's kind of an uncomfortable conversation to have with a lot of people, but myself, my brother said, then we talked about this kind of stuff for a few minutes, and anyways, I'll be quiet and stick it up, and you can watch it. And but anyways, guys, let me know what you think, and please like and subscribe to my stuff, my content. Thank you. They almost had a mindset of like making sure everyone's included, like making sure everyone has a voice, making sure everyone feels comfortable. And one thing I kind of brought up to my wife is that, and this might be controversial in a way, but we've that person may be actually included in other groups. Other people may be great with having them come in, but if they can't change their own mindset, like you were talking about the interstate, like if they don't change the inner part of them to enable themselves to see that other people do want them in their groups, then they are going to see exclusion everywhere.
Yeah, no,
they're going to see it. I mean, even if they're like, it's like, and they're going to end up excluding people as well.
Right.
They're going to end up excluding people because that's the way they see it.
Right, and it tends to be a defensiveness and often fueled by defensiveness and an insecurity that tends to feed the defensiveness and pushes people away. No, Hans, I think people don't realize. I mean, this is what the whole secret, I think, was really about. Right, is misguided. I think. Well, maybe incomplete is the better word. Is that book, video series, whatever it was that the fact that your beliefs, basically your beliefs manifest your thoughts. Your thoughts, right, manifest your emotions, and which therefore influences your actions and the actions you take, right? So like you said, if you believe that everyone around you is out to get you, or one up you, or that thinks you're less than, then that's exactly what you're going to see in everything. And you're going to see that in every expression on everyone's face. You're going to see that. You're going to hear that in every word spoken out of anyone's mouth. You're going to perceive what you believe. You're going to perceive, and whether it's there or not. And that's, I think, one of the secrets, right? Is if you want to change your life, if you want to change what you see, then you have to start with you. Change your beliefs. Change your beliefs. Change your beliefs. You change your perspective. And when you change your perspective, right, change your thoughts, and you change your actions, and then therefore you change your experience of your life and of the world. And that's going to feed that new belief system. It's cyclical, right? So if you believe that you're a victim, and you believe that everybody's out to get you, then that's what you're going to see in every interaction and in your life. And that's going to that viewing that is going to feed that belief that you're a victim and that everybody's out to get you. And again, if you can just change that belief and start to see things differently, see that maybe you have more power. Just one little shift, right? Like, I believe that people are kind. I believe that people are nice. I believe that people are here to support me. And then that's going to trigger a different way of if you can shift that and see that, then that's going to shift your belief. And if that starts to shift your belief, you're going to start to perceive things differently, and you're going to start to act differently. And that's going to lead different results and different experience. And that experience is going to, again, feed the belief that I am okay, I'm good enough, and that people are kind, and people are out to support me, and they're out to help me. And you're going to get more and more of that. So it's, again, do you want to have a negative cycle running through your life, or do you want to have a positive cycle? And hell, there's always going to be assholes out there. There's always going to be assholes. Yeah. And then, but if you're coming from a healthy place, you choose not to. Number one, I think if you're coming from a healthy place, right, and you got a healthy sense of self, because you've made that shift, that you're gonna recognize that asshole, and you're also going to probably see the
shift away from it.
You're going to probably. Maybe you're going to say, oh, you know what? I just choose not to be around this person.
Right.
And that's the simplest way. Or what you may even see right at some point too, what you may even see is the pain that they're going through. If somebody's diminishing you, or they feel the need to diminish you, or they're trying to knock you down in any way, and then the reality is they're not happy with themselves. I mean, you and I both know. I mean, if we had,
there's something going on.
Yeah, there's something going on, because the people who are happy, the people who are, have a good sense of self, they're going to build you up, and they're going to want to see the best in you. They're going to encourage the best in you. They're going to, and so again, I think that when you have that healthy sense of self, you're going to see that. And you're going to be able to identify, well, and it may just be, well, I just don't need to be around this person,
right,
because they're just bringing me down,
Yep.
Or they have that potential at least.
One thing also I was thinking too, man, when you were saying something about, the whole idea, like if you feel scared, or you don't feel included, or you don't feel whatever, it's like somebody told me at one time, I forgot who told me this, but it was many years ago, like the whole thing of being the change you see in the world, you be the change you want to see in the world, and he said, no, but there's really a practical feeling that you will get if you walk into a place and you look at somebody and you smile and you nod your head and whatever. It's like the whole energy shifts. Everything shifts.
Yeah.
As soon as you, hey, how you doing? Like, pass them in the back. Say, hey, how you doing? Smile at them, whatever. Wave to a kid, pet a dog, like something. We may not be able to recognize that somebody wants us to be part of a group that they're in. A group may want us to be around, but we don't see that. We don't understand that, because we look at things through the lens that we shaped over our lives, or what has been taught to us. And that's one reason I think social media is so damaging right now to a lot of people, is because it kind of tells us what, just like the news, it tells us what we are. It tells us that we're less than, we're victims of whatever, or we're not going to be able to achieve something because another group is keeping us from achieving what we want to go after in our own lives. But guys, again, I am glad that you watched this video, and please, if you like my stuff, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.